When I look back at everything I've been through, it makes it all make sense, you know? Like, why did you go through 10 years of, you know, chaos and insanity and hurt all those people? And it's like, well, this is why. From the first time that I ingested alcohol, it was to the extreme, to the point of vomiting, and it took off like that. It solved the problem that I was experiencing with, I don't know, social discomfort, not feeling like I fit in or belonged. I think once I found substances, they worked for me for a while, and they were really effective for a while. So I kind of jumped on that, and I went with it. You could say it brought me to my knees in a sense. I could no longer function. I became homeless. My relationships were pretty toxic and dysfunctional. I was unemployable. I had health problems. Family started to you know, hurt my loved ones, and they started to kind of pull. You know, staying under a bridge. I was walking to my feet. Had blisters this big, you know. You see people going to work in the morning and you just feel like a bum or a loser. You know, no way to shower. I remember going to stores, use their bathrooms and grabbing paper towels just to wipe the sweat off my legs. I felt a desperation that I was consigned to live like that for maybe the rest of my life. And I think the people that I knew may have thought that as well. My motivation got to the point where I surrendered, I guess, you know. I stopped fighting it, and I realized this is a disease that I'm going to have for the rest of my life, and I need to commit myself to treatment and recovery in a way that I hadn't previously. The big difference for me was I found a provider that I felt cared about me, whereas prior to that, it felt like no one took an interest in getting to know me. I was like, you know, a guy in the corner in a chair and just blended into the background. And there was one counselor in particular who just took an interest in getting to know me, and I felt like important and valuable and worthwhile. That was the turning point for me. And someone took enough interest to get to know Dan and see potential that, you know, this person isn't the person who they see sitting there, but could become much more than that. Living as an active addict for 10 years will certainly have a profound impact on the way I see things, and I bring it into my work today. I think it's a certain sense of gratitude I have for what I have now. I think I've become the person I'm meant to be, but I'm still evolving, and it's an awesome journey, you know.